So good morning. Today we are going to discuss with the recalling the programming that is calling the function tell underscore wait. Okay. So the routines to let the parent and the child synchronization. So how the parent will communicate with the child and how these two pipe will be communicated. How these two things will be communicated by using the parent child synchronization. So here we create two pipes before the fork as shown in the figure. So here two pipes we have created. So there is a file descriptor of 0 and as well as a file descriptor of child. So this file descriptor of 1 which is open for the writing process. So that P stands for the parent process that will give to the child process. So now it is an open for the reading process. So that reading process can be transferred into the parent process. So this is how the right of the character P across the pipe function when the child will going to be called, and again it returns the value that is a C at the top bottom side. So at the top side the P will be going to give to the child, and again the reverse back the C that is a child will be given back to the parent process. Okay, so this is how the communication will be takes place between the parent and as well as the child process. So here P open function and as well as a P close function. So since the common operation is to create a pipe to another process, either read its input or send into the output. So the standard input output library historically provided the P open and the P close function. These two functions handled on the dirty work that have been doing ourselves. So here creating a file, creating a pipe, forking a child, closing the end of the pipe, executing the command and waiting for the command. So this is very an interesting topic that how we're going to create the pipe, forking a child. So creating pipe is nothing but creating the pipe between the parent and the child. Forking a child by calling the fork function and calling the child function. So again, so once it is created, the child has been created or the child has been generated, and again we're going to close the pipe. So once the pipe has been closed, so then we're going to execute the shell commands or the run commands. Then again we're going to wait for the command to terminate. So this is how the procedure will going to takes place. Okay, in the P open function. So just a simple prototype, it can consisting of the two parameters, that is a command string and as well as a character type. So this is what the simple prototype for the P open function. And again it will return the pointer if it is okay or null and any of the errors. Okay, so look into this, the function P open, it does the execute the command string, it returns the input output file pointer. So here if the type or, so or stands for reading the data. So here in this file descriptor and the child descriptor, so file, if it is file descriptor of 1, then it will going to write the data into the child. In meanwhile the child will going to give back the data into the parent process. Okay, so this is how the P open and the P close functions will going to be work here. And again, one way to remember the final argument to P open is to remember like F open, the written file pointer is readable if it is or writable if it is W. So or stands for the readable data and W stands for the writable data. The parent will going to give the data, that is writable data, and again the child will going to give back the data, that is a readable data. Okay, so the next topic is a co-process. So that we will discuss in the tomorrow sessions.